Good morning, everyone. It's our final day. Say day, we're actually heading home now. Just this second left the B&B. And obviously it's going to take a bit to get out of Wales. So we just this second left. It's about 4.5 hours home. Non-motorway compared to 4 hours on the motorway. It's a van coming. He ain't seen me because he's tearing. Quite a bit of lanes to get through before we get out onto some main roads. Yet again, a glorious morning. It's 8 degrees, which isn't bad for March. Just adjusting myself and tucking myself in. I should have done before I set off, but I'm a man. We do it on the move. Still glorious views, glorious weather, and a lovely few days away. Crammed quite a bit of riding in, so more than happy. I will post up the details of the guest house. Very welcoming, very, very comfortable, and a lovely breakfast again for the third day in a row. And it does set you up for the day. Nice duck eggs this morning with my breakfast. I get a choice. Make the most of these roads before I get onto the main drags. And yeah, get home. A few drinks this evening, a few people coming around as it's my dreaded birthday that I hate celebrating, but other people insist, so well, why not? Bike's handled itself impeccably. Bit of a shakedown run this for it. No complaints. It's handled every bit of road I've thrown at it. Gravel, dirt, mud, horse poo, everything. No, I can't grumble. And that said, let you enjoy the lanes of the ride. Early morning mammal. I must admit, other than over the Brecons yesterday, being a Saturday, we haven't come across many. But then I think only the brave would tackle the Brecons on a bike, if I'm honest, and I am not one of them. So only see a couple of caravans, which is always good. You come in the summer and you expect to sit behind queues and queues of them. Hope you're all having a good weekend. By all means, the weather looks really good into next week as well, where we are in Hemel. Looking at about 18 degrees for a couple of days. And that will be time spent in the garden for us, getting that sorted and ready for summer. Probably get out on the bike a bit more. I don't suppose for 1 minute we'll have the views that we've had over the last 2 or 3 days. Down to 7 degrees now. I don't think the weather's getting much past 12 degrees today, so a lot chillier than it has been, but it's fine on the bike. planned any route home. I've put it in the sat nav to take me home non-motorway. Let's see where that throws us, where it takes us. Give us one last show before we go. Oh, Mr. Pheasant. I'd like to say thanks to Bernie and John for making us feel extremely welcome at their B&B. We shall be back, hopefully not too far in the future, so I'd like to say thank you to them. They said they were going to check out the channel, so I'll post up their details for everyone when I get in. If you are looking for somewhere to stay in this area like we have, just to be in touching distance of Brecon Beacons, etc, etc, you won't find better. There's a new way for us. We usually go under the bridge. I did look at the map on the way home before we dropped down round Gloucester and that way, and the map seems to be taking us a lot higher over the top this time. And we shall see. It's a shame I ain't got these roads all the way home. I'd be more than happy. It's at 9:10. Just over 4 hours to get home. Hour for lunch. A couple of small stops. Should be home for 3 o'clock. If not before. So we've got all day, doing nothing till the evening. Clear? Look at this git. Look, 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, this fucker's out getting people. Look, ain't my fault. I mean, seriously. Look at the roads, they're that busy and dangerous. He needs to be sitting there at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. They must be running short of money. Ka-ching, ka-ching. I'm warning everyone up this road he's sitting there. Ka-ching, ka-ching. That's what I mean, so why is he even there? I mean, I'm all for road safety, don't get me wrong folks, and I don't tend to speed through these places. Even at work, I'd slow down. Wait. She'd probably think, what's he waving at, go tearing down there, it's own fault. But, yeah, seriously, madness, absolute madness. Why isn't he where it's busy, and, you know, where people are going to go a bit too quick and cause people danger? mean, that's a 40-mile-an-hour road through there, and I only went through at 30 because it looks like a small town. Anyway, that's enough about speed camera rants. We've all got problems with them. Enjoy the road. Most of these main roads, the surfaces are billiard tables. It really does show how local roads are something rotten. I mean, even their lanes, some of their lanes are better than the only difference is there's a lot of agriculture around here, so there's plenty of muck and poop on the roads. Oh, I've just missed a phone call from my brother. Right, folks, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Right, everyone, I'm back. I had to take that phone call. It was from my brother, wishing me a happy birthday. Nice of him. But yeah, looks like we've got some stunning roads to leave on. It'd be rude not to enjoy them. I'm sure if you live round here and you know these roads, you're going to have so much fun on them. Down to 40. I mean, they're quite sensible with their speed limits as well. I mean, you know, if this was where we were, this would be a 20. But no, 40 is sufficient. A lovely place. Lots of bungalows. Indicates a lot of elderly people living here. Or lazy fuckers, one of the two. How many miles we've done this week? So far we've done 511 miles, so that ain't bad for a couple of days riding. I'll take that, especially on the roads we've been on. A lot of these roads we've been on when we've been here have been, especially the first day, first, second and occasionally third gear. It was all very challenging roads, which is nice, I love it, but not the most fuel efficient. Right, I've got to go again. Someone else is ringing. Okay, I'm back. Keep getting phone calls. Another little Welsh town or village we have crossed through. Still quite spectacular, the scenery around here. It's like an old mining facility to our left. Can't really see it through the hedge, but I can assure you it's there. All up there, look. Right. Let's crack on. I'm going to miss the views. Well, it's always nice when you do a trip, come home and crawl back into your own bed. Although the bed we had was very nice. It was only a double, but it was very comfortable, very comfortable. I am so used to a Super King that when I roll over, I've got room, rather than banging my elbow on a sideboard, which you learn to stop doing really quick. But no, it's nice to crawl home into your own bed, isn't it, when you come back off of a holiday or a trip. Right, my phone's off again, folks. Catch you in a bit. Back again. Another phone call. My granddaughter singing me happy birthday. So sweet. Love her. And, we're skirting along this here river. It's very nice. It's the A470 for a main road. Not a bad road. Very pleasant. Hoping to get out the Welsh borders by half 11, 12 o'clock, because these will soon get busy. And I want to avoid as much traffic as possible today. The bike's fully loaded, all the luggage is back on it, all the camera equipment, the laptops. So she is extremely heavy to throw around this morning. But nevertheless, she's taking it in her stride. She's just not as nimble as she is when she's a couple of 100 kilos lighter. Just looking at my sat nav, look, it's the same colours as the Welsh flag. How freaky is that? Just unsquared my tyres from winter riding around local areas and the journey here, and now we've got to ride home and square them off again. Never mind. Some steep old drops and inclines around here. Absolutely lovely. Following this lovely river. It's nice to take your time and not be in any particular rush to race along a road and just enjoy the scenery for a change. I'm quite guilty of tearing down a road and getting a lick on when you should be taking it a bit steadier and just enjoying your surroundings. It's been a nice weekend for that. Very nice. How you get on these roads and the time just ticks away. We've been on the road now for half an hour. It barely seems like 10 minutes. Chillier down here. Put some heating on the fingertips. Biker out, nod nod. Bloody Simon. Even Red Bomb's doing it now, nod nod. He's got everyone out here. I bet he's got nearly 1,000 subscribers, so I reckon all his subscribers are going nod nod, nod nod. Like the Churchill dog. In fact, I'm not going to call it the Churchill dog, I'm going to call him Simon. If you haven't checked out Simon's channel, which I'm pretty much sure you have, go over and have a look. Simon GTR 1400. We hijacked his camera at the last bike meet. That he didn't even look at, deleted. I had to ring him up and tell him to have a look. Not good, is it? Could have been something important on there. Could have been a secret message crying for help, and he just deleted it. Cheek. So we found it in the end. Temporary traffic lights in 13 miles. I'm going to remember that, ain't I? A nice little road if you want to have a little blast along it, the A470. I'll tell you whereabouts it is. Near Brecon. It's nice. There you go, that's where it is. I ain't pronouncing that. Everything starts with LL. It must have a surplus of L's in Wales. I am one for slowing down through villages, but 20 mile an hour in a 30 is madness. Fresh air time, folks. I'm not going to do too much of a video because I've got so much to go through that it's driving me nuts, so I'm going to turn you off for a bit, and if something particularly nice comes up, I'll turn you back on. Bye for now. Hello again, everybody. Been a while since I caught up with you. Just been playing my music and enjoying the roads. We're now heading down into Gloucestershire. Been some nice twisty A roads all the way, so not too bad. I think the route took us out towards Hertford, now out towards Gloucester. So we won't do much more catching up because it's just more of the same old roads. So I thought I'd just catch up with you for a bit in this weird coloured road. It's all red. Very weird. Still quite nice scenery. A few bikes out and about now. What is it now? 25 past 10. So making good time. We're not in any particular hurry. We are making good time. So yeah, might catch up with you in a bit. Bye for now.